That was an interesting talk with Lady Cecilia, wasn't it?
Da, sir.
My lord.
Ah, Dimitri.
There's a lot of dramatic stuff happening in the castle right now.
Speak. Dramatics.
Ah.
What?
Found out a little tidbit from Dawn. Apparently she's involving herself in the church.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't really know what to say about that, but she done did it, and I don't, I thought you would want to know.
Play it like you don't know anything about that. Don't raise any suspicions.
Understood, boss. Hello, you two. Buff men.
Yes. Shall we enter, like I was about to do?
My apologies. After you, I'll just fall behind.
Yes. Looks like people are still floating around. Ah, Ness!
Oh, hi.
How are you enjoying the soiree? Have you met everybody else?
Not really. I've just been sitting here. I am, as I thought, not very the person.
Wow, you are shy.
Dimitri,
Yeah.
this is my special guest. You will not
My
be
apologies, sir.
speaking to them like that.
I'll learn to.
so
It's hard
sorry
for me to
about
keep my mouth
Dimitri.
shut.
Dimitri can be a very outspoken, small individual.
Thank you.
That's fine. I just didn't. I've never really talked to many people, so seeing this many is a lot too much.
I see. Well,
It is a pleasure to meet you, Lady Nasemi. I am Gold.
oh yes, meet my bodyguards,
Hello.
gold and silver.
Da, hello.
If for
Hi.
some reason you ever need them, take them.
I guess I'll keep that in mind.
Ah, Hector.
Hello. Yes.
Hey, yo, what up, Louie?
This is
Wonderful.
one of my assistants, Hector. Hector, this is Ness.
Pleased to meet you. Make your acquaintance.
Nice to meet you too.
They own a shop here in the town of Berlin now. Isn't that quite intriguing?
Yeah.
Yes, and I say I'm doing quite well for myself, to be honest with you. It's very nice works. A lot of pride goes into them.
You have a lot of servants here.
Yes, I do. Many tasks need to be completed. I can only be in so many places.
We are the higher ups, you could say, I suppose.
Those who will work follow those with a passion, a goal in mind, so yes.
Indeed.
Yeah. I usually help Victor with his blood wine making.
Sounds fun.
Oh no, it's hard work. It is literally the opposite of fun, but I do it for Victor.
And yes, you do.
As you should.
Your services do not go in vain.
Anyways, Ness, I do apologize if it's the overwhelmness of the people at the party.
It's fine. I'm alive.
Let me tell you a
Yeah.
little secret that'll probably make you more comfortable. I don't like almost all of these people.
Oh. Then why are they here?
Because I'm me. I hope you keep that secret to yourself.
Okay.
Nonetheless,
Can do.
Yeah. Of course. Do you have something on your mind?
I'm just overwhelmed. I think that's all. It's a lot of faces.
It's a lot of power in one place. It's very understandable to feel overwhelmed.
Ah, Victor,
Yes.
hello. Been a while.
Yes, it has been. How have you been?
I've been well. I see your businesses have been going quite splendidly.
You could say something like that.
Ness, it's good to see you.
It's good to see you too.
Do please try to stay still, Dimitri.
It's hard for me to stay still. I got so much ball
Ah.
energy.
Speaking of Dimitri, do you so happen to have any headache medication? My servant and I have received a little bit of a migraine.
Dimitri, is this true?
I have no idea what they mean. It could be you slammed your head against the wall or
Silence,
something.
Dimitri.
Understood, boss.
I do apologize for any inconvenience he have given you.
Yes.
Hmm.
It is perfectly fine. He was just very loud in his requests.
Request for what?
Well, he
To
was...
serve them faithfully, my lord.
Yes. You've chosen a good servant, just excessively loud.
That's why I keep him around.
That's what I assumed. I see you also have these fine fellows working for
Yes. This
Well,
is
You
Silver.
guys have fun.
Oh.
I'm just gonna go.
Pleasure to meet you.
Oh, good.
you. Pleasure to meet you.
Bye,
Turning
Ness.
the frown upside down to yourself.
How
Their
unfortunate.
seat is comfy. Warm.
I don't want to even answer that. Anyways, this right here is Silver, Gold, and my assistant in the back, Hector.
Well, it is
Pleasure.
very nice to meet you all.
Pleasure.
I am Octavian Dracula, head of the Draken family.
Impressive.
I like you.
I do have a question.
Yes.
Now it's less people in the room. I need some extra bodies, corpses, per se. You wouldn't
Maybe.
happen to have any extras laying around that you just don't need, would you?
I might. Might I inquire what they would be for, Mr. Valentino?
That is only for me and me alone, for you to not know. But if you do me this favor, I can return the favor to you to something else that you might need or want.
I believe I can arrange that then.
Oh, a
As
price.
long as there is a mutual exchange.
Of course, that's why I asked.
Yes.
You want me to collect the bodies for you, sir?
What, Dimitri?
You want me to collect the bodies from Octavian for you, sir?
If our business venture goes through, yes.
I believe
Say
it
yes.
can go true.
Very
Indeed.
well. What would you like? Name it.
Can I get back to you on that one? I would like some time to reminisce on the idea.
How long do you need?
Give me till the end of the night.
Sounds good.
But bodies are more than willing for you to take as you please. I have no use for them.
Well, perfect. Once you figure out your thing, let me know.
Of course. I believe Well, what condition would you like the bodies in for future reference? If we can make this a continued venture.
Dead.
Dead.
Fresh ones
Do
if
you-
possible, but not necessary.
You don't care if they have any blood left or no?
No, I don't. If
Not
you
sure.
have any
You should.
supernatural bodies for any chance, that would also be more than
Well, as you know,
Enough.
the Dracula family is quite large.
yes,
We have
yes, it
many a
is.
vampire. And some do happen to mess up from time to time.
Hmm.
So I could have a couple of lower class brought to you.
To me, it does not matter as long as they're dead.
That is more than willing to be arranged.
Capiche?
Capiche?
Perfecto.
Indeed.
Hmm. Now, where's
get a cot
that
ready.
other one?
Other one?
Octavian.
Yes.
Never mind.
My lord,
Yes?
if I may, do you need someone to accompany Dimitri in the retrieval of these bodies to make sure they go?
That would be a perfect idea. Yes.
I believe it should be fine, but I would appreciate you coming with me, Hector. Yes.
I would love the chance to, see you in action.
Oh, there is no action. It's a lot of heavy lifting. It is back-breaking labor. It hurts every time I bend over now, but I do it for Victor.
Very quaint. Very quaint.
Again, that headache medication, do you happen to have any?
No, I don't, unfortunately.
I can help you find something. If you
I'll
wish.
pass.
Oh, so it's not that bad. Understood.
Maybe instead of the medication, my lord, we should just get a bat to knock out his voice box.
You speak funny.
I'd
So
look
do
the
you.
other way.
Understood.
Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the soiree tonight.
Yes,
And all
I
our
will let you know
festivities.
my end of the bargain by the end of the night.
Good. It's settled then. Let me know at the end of the night when you decide.
Indeed.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to make another round of the, estate.
Good job,
Thank you, Hector.
Well, I do have one question for you though, Victor.
I might have an answer.
Consider this the first exchange in our negotiations for future endeavors. Since I do have a plethora of bodies I can provide for you. Do you know of these people that have circumvented the wild hunt?
I haven't. Tell me more.
There was an individual named August that now is the bodyguard of Nisemi. They are half Kelpie and half werewolf.
Werewolf.
Yes,
Ooh, bad combo.
indeed. Very interesting individual. And then there is Colin, the supposed other Dracula.
I knew it. He didn't seem like he was from here.
Oh.
He
That place
speaks
smells
as though he's from the time where the first Dracula lived.
When I
Wow,
first met him, I went along with it, but I didn't believe him.
As
Now
you
it
should.
makes sense. Well,
There's no evidence to prove that he lived in that time, or is even a Dracula. But as for others, they mentioned a half phoenix, I believe. But I'm looking
Interesting.
into these individuals as they'd be very insightful. Would you agree?
Insightful? No. Do they need to be killed? Oh, yes.
Oh, that I can most certainly agree with, but Nisemi has taken a liking to this August, and he seems to be no threat. That changes, though.
I can
You'll
change
be the
their
first to
mind.
know.
If you don't mind me interrupting, can I talk to your Isaiah lads? Him.
Very well.
I got some questions I want need answering.
You alright with that, Isaiah?
Sure, why not?
Good, follow me. I'll go back to the exact same place where I said I'd get the blood tea for... orange guy. I forgot his
Colin.
name already.
Yes.
Lord Colin.
Have fun, Isaiah.
Anyways,
Yes. This August doesn't seem to be much of a threat as of current, but if that changes, I'll let you know. He also seems to be very devoted to Nasemi.
and so am I devoted now to Tsunasemi.
Yes.
Gold, silver? We'll need to do some more investigating on these people. What were their names again? I know the
August.
Dracula one.
August is the Kelpie.
And who
and
else?
They wasn't given a name for the other one. They were just a half phoenix.
Half Phoenix.
They're a hybrid of some sort, I believe. There could be more, though. I'm trying to learn of these individuals.
Could be a bad mark in the name of the vampires.
Could. They could be very much a threat, depending on what their ideals are.
A big threat, yes. But nothing I can't handle.
You and me both.
It's settled then. We both
Okay.
agree that they need to be wiped out. Eliminated.
For now, the only one I seek to leave alive is August. He's manipulable.
Perfect.
We have an agreement then.
Well, if you don't mind, I need to go look for Lord Damien if they're still around and ask him something.
Yes, of course. You have a pleasant rest of your night.
You too.
I will send you a letter for future endeavors and body exchange.
Sounds good to me.
Indeed.
Gold, silver, come with me. I think I know where Mr. Lord Damien might be. Of course he's in here. Well. Lord Damien.
Oh, yes, of course, Mr. Valentino. Pleasure to meet you.
Yes.
Apologies for coming into your study.
Not at all. I must say, it was great having you at the soiree tonight.
It's a pleasure to be invited to such an esteemed party.
Did you enjoy yourself?
Yes, your wine is quite delicious.
Very well, very well. Glad to hear it. The Valentino wine has been here, for generations.
Yes.
Now, I do have to ask a small favor, Lord Damien.
Of course.
You see, as of recently, I've been trying to acquire some corpses.
Odd request.
Very odd, but figured since you are in high nobility of the vampire society, I would ask you if you had any extra corpses laying around, fresh or not fresh.
I may so happen to have such a thing. And I'd be honored to help you, Mr. Valentino.
Of course, with me asking you, maybe you have something you'd want me to get you or to receive. I can be obliged to give it to you.
Don't quite have any ideas at the moment. I'd just be honored to assist you.
Perfect. Now, Lord Damien, I have to ask,
Of course.
the other one that was with you, what was their name again?
My daughter
Oh,
Dawn.
Dawn, yes. You see, they look oddly familiar from someone I met the other day, but I don't know. You said you had more than one daughter?
Yes, I have another daughter named Lilith. Though they
Ah,
don't go out often, and we don't refer to them in front of Dawn.
why is that?
There's family reasons, but
I see. No need to discuss it.
yes.
So what's up with you these days, Lord Damien? Tell me more about you and your business, anything. Let's talk.
Well, as you know, humans are most of the time a scourge, though you have seem to have found a couple of good ones.
Yes. This right here, let me introduce you again. This is gold right here, and we have silver over there.
Pleasure to meet you.
And the pleasure as well.
It is nice to meet you both.
Loyal human servants who despise the race.
Ah, well, then I suppose we get along quite well, you two.
Yes. As well as my assistant Hector. You may have seen them earlier. Yes.
But, as you know, humans are, most of the time, disgusting creatures.
I'm glad we can agree with that both.
I question why Cecilia keeps the one.
Is there the name Alice by chance?
Yes.
Do you know anything about this Alice?
No. I stayed a few weeks at Lady Cecilia's home.
Oh, I didn't know that you two were...
No, of course not.
Oh, pardon me.
It is perfectly fine. Frankly, I would, if it wasn't for certain circumstances. Dawn has taken quite a liking to them.
Oh, and why is that, Lord Damien?
Well, she lost her mother a long time ago in youth. So, she saw Lady Cecilia as a mother figure. As much as it caused me problems.
What kind of problems, Lord Damien?
Cecilia attempted to assert themselves as someone that could tell me how to raise my own child. And, as you know, that doesn't bode well with many parents.
Oh, of course, and you should be the way you feel. Oh.
Yes. So, we now are at our own estate, and I have some business ventures I am currently taking part in.
What kind of business ventures? Do tell.
Well, as I keep saying, humans are disgusting, but vampires, on the other hand, we have good use for such humans.
Oh?
If you know what I mean.
How about you assure me and tell me what you mean?
Little bit of servant labor.
Ah, yes, of course.
Generally, at least the vampires I'm currently in business with, like the younger ones. So, I have a couple eyes in my town of people to bring into the ring.
So you like that, Lord Damien?
Am I what?
I said you like that.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Quite
As long as
interesting.
it brings in the money. I
Yes,
don't
of
frankly
course.
care too much.
Business is business.
Indeed. You have your blood wine, I have human trafficking.
Now I see where the bodies come from. It all
Indeed.
makes sense.
Some fight back. They don't end well.
It never does it?
No, it does not. But that's where the fun comes in.
I think you and I, Lord Damien, need to hang out more often. We have a
I
lot
would
of
be
in common.
honored. I would be very honored, Mr. Valentino.
Mr. Damien. Well, if you could help me with those bodies, I'll owe you a favor. I like you, Damien. You
Being
remind
able to
me of
help you.
myself. And I like myself.
You and me both.
Tell me, do you have any problems with any of the other vampires?
Well, Lady Cecilia, for one, due to their attempted integration into my family. Almost. So I have some spite.
I could see
But-
that. What if I could help you in the future stop Lady Cecilia?
I could most certainly be intrigued by that.
I like when people are intrigued.
And I like when people offer to help.
Perfect, Lord Damien.
Indeed.
Well, I better get going. I need to end the soiree and get some things in order.
Yes, I should go find Dawn and go home. Well, should find Colin as well.
Well, if for some reason you don't leave, you could spend the night here in the castle.
I would be honored.
It'd be
I'm
my
sure.
honor, Lord Damien.
I'm sure Dawn could have some pleasant conversations with the humans.
Yes, I would
Yeah.
suppose so.
Hospitable.
Drink all the wine you want, Lord Damien.
You honor me, Victor. If I'm not being too forward in calling you so.
No, of course not. Just call me on a first name basis, Victor.
Very well.
Very well. Gold, silver. Follow me, please. Oh, and Lord Damien, with those bodies, I'll send over my assistant Hector to go retrieve them with Dimitri. If you
Of
don't
course.
mind.
No worries on my part.
Thank you.
Indeed.